Live from News 7 KWWL, we've got you covered. This is KWWL News at 6.
Tonight at 6, the Iowa Hawkeyes take on Northwestern in their homecoming game. KWWL Sports Director Rick Coleman will break it all down for us. Plus, UNI is celebrating their homecoming in Cedar Falls. A look at their festivities in just a few minutes. And the Park Avenue Bridge is opening after extensive reconstruction. What crews say are the next steps? We begin with breaking news this Saturday evening coming out of Shady Grove. That's in rural Black Hawk County. Here's a live look at the scene right now. Of course, you can see crews working to contain that large barn fire near the intersection of Jubilee and Jessup. We are working to find out more information about that incident.
A meeting in Tama County is just getting underway as officials there answer questions regarding a current financial crisis. Now, this is a live look at that meeting that's just getting underway. The county is said to be dealing with a budget shortfall of around $1 million. Tonight's meeting will be discussing a proposed property tax levy to address that shortfall. And we'll have much more on this coming up in our news at 10 o'clock tonight.
So right now, let's check in live with the Ashley Hinson campaign and their watch party in Cedar Rapids. And KWWL's David Warrington is standing right there. It sounds like there's a lot of activity going behind you right now, David, and they have to be very happy with these results that they're seeing right now.
Yeah, Ron, I'm actually going to step aside. Representative Hinson just took the stage. Like you said, she's won the race, so we'll listen to Representative Hinson.
We got it done! We won! Well, first and foremost, I want to issue a big thank you to all of you. Thank you so much for being here tonight to support me. Thank you for having me back through this entire campaign. But my biggest thank you of the night goes to these guys right here behind me. My husband, Matt, and my sons, Max and Jax, the ultimate Team Hinson supporters. I could not do this job without your love and support, so thank you to my main guys. I appreciate you, and I love you very much. For those of you who I've known for years, many of you I've just met along the way over the last couple months, but you are all a critical part of Team Hinson and our victory. So to every one of you who knocked a door, made a phone call, wrote a check, or sent a word of encouragement my way, those were greatly appreciated over the past couple months, and you made all the difference in this race. We really did this together. I always run like I'm 10 points behind. I think you know that. I'm going to work my tail off for this district to secure the victory, and we left nothing to chance, and boy, did we prove that Des Moines Register poll wrong, didn't we? Well, this is a good example of what happens when you travel to every corner of the district to earn every single vote. And that hard work paid off, because tonight we sent a message, a loud and clear message, that Iowans believe in strong conservative leadership. We sent a message that it is your money, it is not the government's money. We also sent a message that girls' sports are for girls, not for biological men. And most importantly, we sent a message that our rights come from God, not from the government. You know, here in Iowa, we spend within our means. We always support our law enforcement, and we respect parents and families. But our values and our way of life have come under attack by liberals like Kamala Harris, who want to turn our great country into a liberal wasteland. We're not going to let them do it, are we? No, we're not. These are radicals. They want to force taxpayers to pay for sex change surgeries for inmates. They think we should ban fracking and buy our energy from countries that hate our guts. They believe illegal immigrants should be given every handout under the sun, and that we should all be stuck with the bill. I say no to that, don't you? Absolutely. You know, they want America to cave. They want us to cave and take a back seat on the global stage. They're radical, they're wrong, and we are going to stop them. Are you with me to get this done? So we are still waiting for a lot of those final results to roll in from across the country, but I don't know about you, I think tomorrow's going to be a great day, don't you? I think we're going to wake up happy. It's the day we officially send Joe Biden to the beach, into retirement, and Kamala Harris hopefully packing back to California, where she belongs. I Let's fire Kamala, right? I think tomorrow's going to be a great new day in America with strong conservative leadership in Washington, D.C. once again. And I am hopeful we will have President Trump leading us in the White House once again as well.
Okay, we kind of lost her audio there a little bit. The victory speech here tonight by Congresswoman Ashley Hinson, Republican out of the 2nd District, winning re-election, Elizabeth, for a 3rd time. She beat Abby Finkenauer, a Democratic incumbent. 2 years ago, she defeated another very strong candidate, Democrat Liz Mathis, and tonight she has defeated a 3rd Democratic candidate.
Well, today, the Cedar Falls Animal Control Services Task Force is reviewing data collected over the past 6 months. This is a live look inside that meeting happening right now, and leaders say it's an important opportunity for the city of Cedar Falls to review current services and see if they meet the expectations of people who live there and see if other options may be necessary. This task force was launched, you might recall, after an unusual situation where a pet ferret was captured and then accidentally released into the wild.
All right, thank you, Danny. Well, we're actually continuing our team coverage over in Johnson County, where crews in Iowa City are cleaning up damage and debris from the overnight storms. Our Danielle Perot's live out there now in Iowa City. Danielle, what are you seeing out there? They had heavy winds this morning.
For the most part, we're just seeing a lot of downed trees. Some of them fell across roads, including one behind me. You can see what's left of it after crews have been out here all morning long working to get it cleared from the road. This is the 900 block of North Dodge Street all morning long that has been closed down as crews work to remove that tree and also repair some damaged power lines in the area. Crews were out here until literally just a couple minutes ago when they finally left the area. Over on North Clinton Street, a tree fell onto the roof of a house. So the damage here, mostly just downed trees and tree limbs. Authorities say there are no reports of any injuries here. Now, lightning strikes did spark 2 fires in Johnson County, including one on the southwest side of the city over on Lower West Branch Road. Authorities say everybody was able to make out safely, though there was damage to the house. Right now, it's not livable. In Iowa City, Daniel Pro, News 7, KWWL.
All right, well, thank you there, Daniel. It's definitely been a busy morning for everyone.
All right, to this story now. The Waterloo Warriors are national champions after winning the USA Hockey Division 1A high school title game over the weekend. It's the first title in program history, and tonight the team is celebrating with the fans. And KWWL's Luke Birdsell is live for us right now outside Young Arena. Luke, tell us what the past 48 hours have been like for this team. It must be incredible.
Yeah, Elizabeth, the past 48 hours have been, I don't know, kind of a whirlwind for you guys. You guys got in super late. Your flights were delayed all the time in the Dallas-Fort Worth airport there, but all worth it because you came home with a trophy. Now, walk me through this tournament. You guys lost the first game out to get to where you are, right?
Pretty much. We started in pool play. We had to be one of the top 2 teams out of our 4-team pool, and we lost the first game. Didn't play the greatest. Got out after a long day of travel and gave up some power play goals. But then we won the next 2 games that qualified us for the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals was probably our toughest game we had. We were down a couple goals going in late in the 3rd. And then fortunately we tied it up, and then we won it on the second shift of overtime. That got us to the semifinals, where we pretty much took care of business there. I think it was 5-1, and then that got us to the Sunday final against our opponent, and we got down 2-0 there, gave up a power play goal, and then we were dominating, but we just couldn't put the puck past their goalie, and then we finally solved them, I think, early in the second, and then by the end of the second period, we were up 3-2, and we finished them off in the third with two extra goals.
Yeah, so real quick, what is it like being a champion, bringing that back to Waterloo?
Well, it's something that's never been done with this organization, so it's pretty exciting. I still kind of just keep pinching myself and going, I can't believe it's happened. These boys were great, working hard, getting better each year, and I know that one of their main goals all year was to get to nationals, and then when we got there was to win it.
Okay. All right, well, everybody, we're going to send it back to you guys in the studio because we have some business to attend to. We're going to put that new trophy in this trophy case here at Young Arena. Back to you guys.
So much, Luke.